I could see the picture of heaven where we are together. And what unites us together is the Spirit of Christ.
It is a microcosmos of the whole Christian denominations. So we have in this small complex.
I think we have a unique opportunity here at the Religious Complex to have denominations from all over the world worshiping in one spot. I think it's important to understand that in Qatar there was a Christian presence 20, 30 years after the death of Jesus. And that lasted way up until the 600s. And so there's been a Christian presence in Qatar for many, many years prior to that.
Worshipping in Qatar starts in private houses, hotels. Later, with initiatives from many sides, officially we get from His Highness the Father Emir, Hamad bin Jassim Al Thani, this piece of land, and the recognized churches, denominations of that time, 2005, it was May 2005, 6 denominations, we get this piece of land with a symbolic rent. And according to the number of the denomination, of each denomination.
يعني لأن بعد ما تخصصت الأرض ما كانش ممكن إحنا نتأجر أي أماكن أخرى. ابتدينا أول مكان أول قداس في المنطقة هنا كانت هي الكنيسة القبطية، وده كان غالبا في 18/3/2007، ونعتبر هنا هي أول كنيسة الكنيسة القبطية تقيم مبنى كمبنى. طبعا ما كانش مجهز، ما كانش بالشكل اللي احنا شايفينه.
So why there are only churches here in Religious Complex? So this is the place provided by the government for us. And it is also a good thing that we come together as churches and in a different, we could say, perspective of our own faith, but we are still together here. In this very place, they brought us together, and we have this harmonious relationship to one another. We never destroy one another, but we love each other, and at the same time we help each other, and we work together also for the kingdom of God, in the Spirit of Christ.
Yes, Sunday is the day of the Lord, according to the Bible, to the New Testament especially, but our prayers, they are conducting, can be exceptionally conducting any other day that it is available with the people in the place and that they are living. So we are not connected so much with the day, but with the communion, that to be together and to pray together in one place.
حكاية الصلاة، بالنسبة للصلاة السؤال الأول، احنا بنصلي لربنا في كل وقت، سواء كان يوم الجمعة أو كان يوم الحد، ومع ذلك القداسات أو الصلوات قائمة على مدار الأسبوع، سواء كانت في الصلوات المسائية أو النهارية، لكن بنصلي يوم الجمعة لأن وضع طبيعي، أجازة الناس الجمعة، الويك إند بتاعها الجمعة، فبيبقى غالبية الناس بيبقى في وقت مخصص لربنا. هو الهدف إن احنا نخصص وقت لربنا في حياتنا، بما إن حياتنا كلها ملك لربنا، فاحنا نقدر نصلي في أي وقت وفي أي مكان وفي أي يوم. يعني الموضوع ده ما فيهوش أي مشكلة بالنسبة لنا.
In terms of having our worship services and our communion services on a Friday, it is different no matter where you come from, but we do understand that we are in the Gulf and that we are guests in the Gulf and that we've been given this opportunity to worship on a specific day, which is Friday, which is when people are off. We certainly still do worship on a Sunday, but we do worship on a Friday as well, and we've adapted to that. And I've only been here in the Gulf for 7 months, so it has taken quite a bit of adaptation, but we're on a 7-day cycle, and we do services on a Friday as well.
Well, for us, conducting masses on Friday, I could say that is a good thing, and I'm happy about it because at least we have day that we could celebrate mass for the people. Although this is, we have given a special permission from Rome to celebrate Sunday on Friday. And so that is the reason why, even though it is Friday, and that is the availability also of the people who are coming also in the church. So that is why it is, I'm very happy with it, no, when I celebrate masses on Friday.
طبيعة الخدمة اللي احنا بنقدمها للشعب اللي هي الخدمة الدينية بتتركز في الأساس على خدمة القداس اللي هو الماس، وفي نفس الوقت خدمة التفسير والكلمة وشرح المعاني اللي في الإنجيل. أي أسئلة تطرح من الشعب بنجاوب عليها، ولو في أي حد محتاج أي نصيحة أو أي خدمة ممكن الكنيسة تقدمها في حدود المتاح لها والإمكانيات بتاعها، الكنيسة ما بتتأخرش. وفي نفس الوقت سواء كان داخل من أبناء الكنيسة مصريين أو من أي جالية تانية من الجاليات المختلفة المقيمة على أرض دولة قطر.
Charity is also main part in our church to help others in need. So we support when they lose their job, we to pay the rent or to pay the school fees for their children, or to travel, or to bring food or some accessory things, dressing or whatever they need. Besides the spiritual support, this is also providing also charity.
So we have this in mind that we should be available always to the needs of the people. And there are so many people who are coming here. Some of them, they are asking for confession. And of course, others we are performing the sacraments also, the baptism, confirmation, marriages, and all those things. And others, they would come for counseling also. So we make our own subs available for all these people who are coming here. And there are moments also that we also attend to the funeral of those people who died here, so especially the members of their own family. So our presence will be there also to console them, and at the same time to give them spiritual upliftment in the moment that they are experiencing all those things.
Just in terms of the various things that the church has done pre-COVID, there were obviously many activities taking place. Social activities, especially fellowship, where people met for a meal together. We had a room downstairs where people could meet from all the different denominations and have a cup of tea or coffee together. That closed under the pandemic. We also had other social outreach programs to the labor camps specifically, and those have also kind of been curtailed. And so COVID has had a big influence in curtailing some of our activities beyond the church walls and beyond the religious complex.
وتحننه وخيريته وصلاحه ويتجاوز عن أفواهه التي لا تحصى.
أي إنسان بيترك بلده مصر أول حاجة بيسأل عنها هل يوجد مكان للصلاة، هل توجد كنيسة في البلد اللي هو هيروحها. طبعا الناس لما بتيجي هنا قطر وتشوف الكنيسة والإمكانيات بتاعت الكنيسة وتشوف جمال الكنيسة، طبعا الناس بتبقى فرحانة جدا جدا، بتبقى مطمنة جدا جدا، لأن الإنسان بطبيعته يميل إلى العبادة لله سواء كان في الجامع أو في الكنيسة أو ما إلى ذلك. فلما يلاقي إن في مكان للعبادة، لا بيبقى حاجة تديله اطمئنان، تديله نوع من الفرح والسعادة. ده حاجة طبيعية في كل الشعوب وليس الجالية المصرية فقط.
And it is also a great blessing that the government, in the midst of these our brothers and sisters, the Muslims, they have given us a land and at the same time a place that Christians could worship and also pray, whenever they wanted a place for them to worship.
Just in terms of reaching out to people beyond the Christian faith, there are interfaith dialogues with Muslims that happen on a regular basis at an academic level, and so that is welcomed as we of the Abrahamic faiths get to know each other better and get to talk a certain amount issues of commonality amongst us, and obviously people meet people from different walks of life, different religions in the workplace as well. So there's an informal interfaith dialogue that would take place as people ask questions: what is Ramadan, what is Lent, and we kind of find some kind of commonality.
The university was the other day, two days ago, on Wednesday, I was in Qatar Foundation in a college of Sharia, in another for a lecture, and I was also other times I was in the Qatar University, and many others in receptions. So it is, yeah. Okay, you see, you have to make a protest in order to get support.
ده مش هتاخد دقيقة واحدة بس.
Alright, and then connect it to the headphones as well, so you can get like the proper audio. Because when you play the audio,
I have it. No worries.